Hey guys, this is Goddess Prodigy here, and today I'm going to show you the squad that I used for FUT Champs. Now, a lot of people say, well, Gods, how did you get to Silver 1 this weekend? And, well, it was really hard. My first couple of games, I was struggling because I was using this formation, which in seasons, I was really good with. This is the formation that I would usually go for because it has more mids, more touching the ball, more controlling with the ball, because I'm more of a tactical player. I touch the ball. I'm the type of guy to see a high through ball, cross it across the pitch, I'll try and do it. But this is the formation that I've went to, and I used it last year in FIFA. Now, you would ask me, well, Gods, why would you use this formation? This formation, it has everything that you would need. Skill, touch, 5-star skillers, all that. Now I'm going to show you the squad. My goalie is Handanovic. We all know how good he is. He cost me 30k. This squad's not going to be really it's going to be really expensive, but at the same time it's going to be really cheap because you can always get other players. My opinion, you can always get Perrin as a cheap goalkeeper. Now I'm gonna show you my defense, which any of you guys, if I was you, I would spend this money. Mangolas and Koulibaly. Mind you, these guys, I've played 73 plus games with Manolas. Mangolas, there's no G. There's no G. So Manolas, really good defender, really good player. I've used him numerous of times. He's low high work rate, which is perfect for a center back. Fast, strong, defensive. Koulibaly, I don't like his work rate, but he doesn't, if you really think about it, like, I don't feel that he comes up a lot. And if he does come up a lot, Manolas is right behind him to defend him. So he's pretty much the defender that comes up with the ball. I don't like his passing, but I can digress. Really good center back, really cheap. Mind you, I've spent, if you look at it, I've spent 40k on just 3 players, which is not really a lot. When you see the other players that you can get, you can probably make a 30k squad, and most likely you can always get players that are different. Now, Lukaku and Florenzi. Lukaku cost me dirt cheap, 1.2k. Now, you tell me if he's worth. He's so good as a left back. Strong, fast, has a defensive work rate, high medium, which is really good for a left back. And then Florenzi is just Florenzi. He has all-round stats. Really good of a player. All his stats, the only thing that is under a 70 is his heading and his strength. Everything else is literally high 70s. To mid to high 80s, low to mid 80s. Really good. I would recommend get this back line if you make any Serie A team, and then just switch them out for Perrin, which I recommend. My left mid, if you are skillful, I would get Douglas Costa. His work rate is not the greatest, but then this is where he comes in. If you literally do this, if you do not apply fitness, stupid. If you do player instructions and you put him as stay back while attacking, and put him as stay forward, you're good. He will always be back. I'm not recommending do that, but with these two, I would do that. And then same him with my right mid over here, Cuadrado. I would always recommend anybody to put their right mid and left mid always up, and them two back, because them two will always be at the half line. Then this your last two. Now, so my mids. Realistically, I need to change this guy to center mid, but I'm gonna be honest with you, he's an animal. He's an absolute animal. His goals and assists don't count, but I'm telling you, he does a lot of key passes. Informed Zaneski, I got him in the first owner. Now, what I recommend you getting, I would recommend get anybody cheaper, as in you can get Parolo, You can get Kessie, who is, mind you, his inform's 12k. If you really have 40, 50k, I would get his inform, mental of a player. But I didn't get him because I have upgraded Zavik. Upgraded Zavik. I can't say the other part because it's super long. Don't want to butter names. He cost me 9k. I'm going to sell him to get his inform because he's so good of a player. Now, these two are my key forwards. Dybala, and this is what I tell you, that you can always get another player to replace these guys. Mertens and Dybala. I would recommend get Belotti and Papu Gomez, aka Alessandro Gomez. These players, in my opinion, are your key players to score. He's good touching the ball, moving around, has amazing curve, has amazing shot, all that. But Mertens, Dries Mertens, is an animal with the hawk thing. He has better shot, better shooting, better pace, better shot, better physical. Now, do I really think that he's a terrible player? No, I don't. The stats say it all. 73 games, 64 goals, 44 assists. Now, do I think Dybala's a really good player? 46 games, 34 goals, 30 assists. They're good. This team's good. Now, I have more losses than wins. But when it does come to the point, if I would have started with this team, I probably would have been in goal 2, goal 3. Max, goal 2. Now, hopefully this weekend that's coming up, I did qualify again because I passed silver 2. I'm telling you guys all, if you guys make it to FUT Champs, all you need to do is strive to get 14 wins. And yeah, this is the squad that I'm using for FUT Champs. Now, hopefully you guys get some tips and tricks. You can always get players that are cheaper that can always help you out and so on and so forth. But yeah, like, subscribe, share. Peace, boys.